I did not invite a single player to the event. All of the players who make it will be off of their great performance in ranked. And one of those players who maybe you hadn't heard of, who has been playing well and is actually currently in the position to get one of the 3 automatic invites, which would be top 3 in NA, is Wahvey. Wahvey getting scored on here against Mawkzy to start the game. Mawkzy started in this ranked season already as one of the top 3 players and try and grind even more games. Mawkzy, I would be very, very surprised if he doesn't end up in the top 3 on the EU side. He's done this move twice now. He's getting this reset and then going for a ground pinch, but he's just kind of protecting the ball into 50. He got another reset on the ball there. It's actually an insane couple plays for Mawkzy to potentially qualify for the events. One from France and the other from the US. So we did a coin flip to start the series. Mawkzy is just absolutely dominating right here at the start. He has won every kickoff, and he has converted every kickoff, which can be a nightmare if you can't either handle somebody's offense when they handle at least a little bit of both to slow down the momentum. Otherwise, Mawkzy will just run it up. I mean, this is debut. Wahvey has played on the channel a good while ago. He's been rated high in 1s before, playing for Charlotte Phoenix in 3s. There, Wavey's on the board. The series is over. So it's on Wavey's shoulders to have to try and steal at least one EU game if he wants to win the series. But my guess is Mawkzy took the trip over to USC in an attempt to try and beat him. And those went 1-1. Mawkzy 1-1, Wahvey 1-1. So in your Beast Mode and Daniel video, you wondered why they were replacing Com first and now Torment. Someone had a great point. The player profile point of view, Rise is maybe a better replacement for Com. Saying that Daniel seems likely to be headed to version 1. They're in talks to acquire him, but you never know. That kind of stuff could fall through. He can just camp in net, make somewhat easy saves. Mawkzy's challenging from the ceiling now. Wahvey tried to drop the ball down as soon as he saw the high challenge. And now he's going to get himself demoed. He's playing a bit of keep away. Mawkzy has actually slotted it perfectly to not let Wahvey get to it. He didn't put a ton of power on it, but he put it right in the right spot. That Wahvey's respawn. I think he shot it before he even knew where the respawn was going to be. So reset into the flick. Wahvey camera check to see if he has to deal with Mawkzy coming to challenge him, and he recognizes that he does. So he goes to try and pinch the ball low. I think he was just trying to get it underneath the challenge. He actually ended up 50ing it with Mawkzy, pushing it right into him. He's not going to be able to. Instead, he just preps to get a goal, and he's got another kickoff now. He does not comfortably get control. Wahvey's going to roll us up the wall, but certainly that leads to a Mawkzy dribble. Mawkzy, the reset, doesn't use the flip and instead lets the ball bounce and bumps Wahvey on the goal line. 35 seconds. The last time Mawkzy touched it was far away from the net. Mawkzy, the no look. We've seen him. Mawkzy dropping it to the ground. Game 1, 8-5. As we hop over to US East. Swap for Mawkzy and Wahvey. I think Mawkzy has I believe it was a Charlotte versus Ghost 2v2 where Wahvey donate to the prize pool for Ranked Royale, and we're going to bump up the $4,000 prize pool to now $4,200. The winner's getting just a bit more. Thank you for the donation back in us. In the meantime, Mawkzy playing from the ceiling again. Not normally where we see him play for, but the really interesting sidewall double. Wasn't quite able to get it. He was trying to go for it on very little boost. And now Mawkzy able to wrench straight down center field. Wahvey trying to wave dash. Wahvey stealing over possession at midfield. Great flick. Jumping and getting a good amount of height at the start of this flick. Making sure that Mawkzy never has a chance to intercept it. If he tries to use some wall dashes to stick with this play, but there's no doubt that he's still in danger, and I'm not sure that flip is it. I mean, I don't know if it mattered because he was certainly going to get scored on. Mawkzy, another kickoff win. That'll certainly be a storyline of this matchup if Wahvey cannot figure out the kickoffs, he's going to have a really tough time. It's kind of do or die here for Wahvey in game number 2. Just enough to get the clear, so he'll have time to reset on boost, but he actually just dives on Wahvey in the back wall instead of grabbing boost and just preparing for defense. He got on target. Mawkzy backing off into net, threatening going in and out as a way to show that he will be able to get high if Wahvey shoots there. But ultimately, it is tough to make the right save once you're deep in the net, no matter. I think priority number 1 right now actually ends up with neither possession nor boost. Great challenge here, though. Mawkzy able to intercept before Wahvey can pull back off the ball. He was trying to lean back and create a wall for Mawkzy to challenge into, but it didn't matter. What a tight angle. Mawkzy is going to score this. I don't think Wahvey was really worried about a shot coming from this position. It's such a slow shot, but it doesn't matter when it's on target, and Wavey's just awkward enough. Mawkzy not even going to this kickoff at all. Doesn't want to let Wahvey get a read, but Wahvey just takes it advantage afterwards. But if you do manage to get it past, you can convert a quick goal. I mean, here, Wahvey, let me help you out here, my man. I have watched a lot of Mawkzy games. You do not ever swing this wide. Mawkzy can slot top left every single flick. Wahvey able to stop this kickoff goal. But again, Mawkzy has been way too effective when Wahvey gives him space. Might be forced to play a bit more aggressive. Oh, he missed this quick shot. He got the demo. Should be able to control the ball and get a goal from this. He does. Double wave dash kickoff again. Wahvey not quite able to get a goal. What a save from Mawkzy. Stay patient and collect the ball. He knows he can score eventually with how low Mawkzy is. Actually, great patience here. I think a lot of people would have tried to beat Mawkzy right away after grabbing the boost. Might have tried to speed to the ball as it was high. Jump, just collected and then attacked on a zero boost defender. Mawkzy, so effective. Oh my goodness, this is technically an own goal. I think it was missed. Yeah, Wahvey is laughing at himself because I want to say it was off the backboard and then, or it was off the post. And Wahvey doubles it in. 9-7, 46 seconds. Fox should have gotten him demoed or put him out of position. He does head to his own back corner. Mawkzy overshooting the nets, but actually setting himself up perfectly. Had he put that on target, Wahvey had a save. Matter. Rizettes, thank you for the raid. Wahvey is going to put another in. 4 seconds. Mawkzy 2-0. Able to steal a game on US East. Wahvey going to have to steal 2 EU games now if he wants to win the series. Debut for Wahvey. 20 played previously. Mawkzy touch, and here's the stealing reset. Wahvey backed off into the net again. This has actually been the best situation for Wahvey. When Mawkzy tries to go for those ground pinches and Wahvey waits in net, this is one of the few times that he's been able to stop Mawkzy's offense, but then he takes it straight to launch it high over the nets where Mawkzy misses, and then maybe a follow-up. Thank you, UA Soup Time, for the brand new Prime. Mawkzy makes it 4 for Wahvey versus Mawkzy's 20. He has not been able to set up a dribble. Mawkzy has been immediately stealing it away, even though he gets a touch to slow this one down. Mawkzy staying on the ball. This could be a scoring opportunity. Mawkzy actually protecting the angle, though, that Wahvey would need to take to make a play on the net. So it delayed him for a moment, but as soon as Mawkzy heads to pick up boost, Wahvey does get on the scoreboard. So game number 1, he let 4 in early and have not been able to with even less of a deficit to start with. Oh, and if Mawkzy's flick is on point, there's not much you could do. This is what I'm talking about. This time, Wahvey is prepared for the top left position. He is angled right at that spot, but it doesn't matter. Shot just kind of slowing the ball or popping it ever so slightly. Not often is that going to outplay a defender like Mawkzy. This is a great steal, though. And a good sign for Wahvey going forward. Previously, Everything Mawkzy wanted, he got once he had possession and was attacking a retreating Wahvey, but Wahvey turning it a bit early. He's got 2 minutes and 30 seconds, so he actually has more than enough time to come back. He's going to win this race to the midfield and steal the back corner. After getting bumped, he quickly recovers control, and now Mawkzy backing off to the back corner. Wahvey, another one of these bounce dribbles. He's tried to 50 a couple times, and I get the feeling that Wahvey is used to that working better than it has against Mawkzy. Mawkzy's done a really good job at making his challenge worth everything it possibly could be. Wahvey from the ceiling! What a shot! Wahvey needed a spark, and this just might be it. A huge risk with 2 minutes left to go, and he goes for the high double, the all-in play with absolutely zero boost. Shadowing once again. Mawkzy to his spot. The flick is in. 7-3. This one did not come with the power we're used to seeing, but still converted for a goal. I don't know how many players I've seen 4 goals in 40 seconds to get him. Wahvey gets the first. He's gonna fake this kickoff, or not fake it, but half flip on it. Wahvey trying to control the ball. Mawkzy bumps him and secures the game. Almost still happened, but at least a couple of these kickoffs are going to be neutral. Maybe not. Wahvey scores. A wall-to-air dribble. He needs to clutch up in an important moment previously. He did just that. Wahvey! The flick lacked. It would have gone over the top of Mawkzy, but instead, the limp shot results in one more goal, but not enough to come back. It'll be a GG's, a sweep. 2 wins for Mawkzy on EU, and he stole the only US East game. This one was close in the end, but Mawkzy certainly controlled the series.